We're going to have a quick look at a filled lazy daisy stitch. So it's like your basic lazy daisy but a little bit enhanced. I'm going to show you using a flower. Obviously lazy daisy is often used as a flower, but it could be done as leaves, foliage. There are a few different uses for lazy daisy. And this just sort of adds a slightly different look. So we're going to do our lazy daisy stitch around our little cluster of French knots. We want to leave it quite loopy, so don't pull it too tight. And I have done a little tutorial just on lazy daisy stitch, if you need a refresher. Basically you come up and then you go very close to where you came up, but you don't come all the way down, you pull it to a loop. Try and get them roughly the same size. And then you come up in the center of your little loop to do an anchoring stitch. Oops, pulled that bit too tight. Now there's a few ways you can actually do this. I usually do my lazy daisy first, then go back and do a straight stitch. You could also do it the other way around, doing a series of straight stitches and lazy daisies around them. Or you could do a lazy daisy straight stitch, lazy daisy straight stitch. It's up to you. So once you've done all your looping, I'm going to just go back and do a straight stitch in the center. If you're doing flowers, it just gives it a little bit more colour, so less of an outlined look. And if they're really big lazy daisies, you could just do half straight stitch to fill it, or a whole straight stitch. Now if you're doing flower petals, you probably do just want to keep them the same colour. However, if you're doing decoration on a bird's wing or an insect's wing, or if you're doing leaves, foliage, you might want a different colour in the centre. Either a really high contrasting one or just something that sort of blends nicely with it. So I'm just going to do contrast colour in this lazy daisy that we did on our tutorial, and these are a lot less loopy, these lazy daisies, so a different colour and a slightly different shape to the lazy daisy makes it look different. There we go. That is filled lazy daisy stitch in two slightly different ways.